Hello, Aries. Welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. We are reading for the final week. Actually, it's the third going into the fourth week. That's why I kind of, it's technically the fourth reading of the month of November, but energies do not switch that quickly. So we're going to read for the fourth week of November. However, these are energies that are transferring from the previous week, third going into the fourth. Just like planetary alignments, when they shift and the move, they have foreshadowing, or they have like precursors or teasers, as we would like to say. When they have retrogrades and they go back direct, you have minor influences from those planets. It's the same thing with like when we're reading tarot, that we're going to get some influences from the previous week going into the forward week. All right. However, these are the predictions for the final week of November. What is the situation for Aries, please? And it's going to be a doozy, because this is supposed to be a huge full moon coming in for Taurus, like super huge. It's meant to make everyone uncomfortable, to force you guys to shift out of your comfort zone and do something difficult or something you really don't want to do. All right, but there's a reason for it, because it's setting you up for the new year. Temperance and Two of Wands. Yeah, there you go. You're at a crossroads. It's at the back of your head, though. It's in your mind. So this is what's crossing you. This is what's challenging you, holding you. You're thinking about it, but you're trying to find your patience. You are trying to temper yourself and find your true north. Interesting. And you're doing it because, of course, this makes sense. Ten of Cups. For your betterment. You're doing it so you can find your happy place, your happy zone, where you could be a happy couple here with somebody, where you two are together in a real relationship where it's mutual. If not, if this is work related, your right environment, the place where you feel like you fit in. So this is what you're doing. And you're at this crossroads right now, and you're trying to find your center, peace, and balance. I don't know yet, because I'm waiting for cards to come out, but I'm going to predict the feeling here that you're debating whether you should stay or go for some of you guys. Others of you choosing between two paths, two roads. But a lot of you are looking forward towards the new thing, the evolution of you, the revised 2.0 version of you. What's coming towards Aries, please? And I think you know that you don't want to be impulsive. I think you want to take your time and be calm as you make this choice. But it's for your overall betterment, and I think you're doing the right thing, Aries. I really do. Queen of Wands. There you go. There you are. In all your glory. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Being creative, being sparky, being fiery, being charming. You know what? If you think back of all the times that you were ever successful, it was probably your charm, your charisma, your confidence. And this is what's coming out now. It's like you're coming back into your own skin. Others of you, I would be remiss to not tell you that it also means the Mistress card. Whether you're male or female, this is third party person. Now, the other two cards that came out is Four of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. I love it. Okay, so Four of Pentacles tells me you're healing something. Moreover, Ten of Pentacles tells me a marriage, a commitment, something that brings a lot of money into your home, your financial status. You are coming back into your zone where you belong. And let me tell you something. A Knight of Wands at the back of the deck. We'll see why that's there. So for some of you, yeah, you could be healing a fling. Because these two together, Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, is a fling. It's in, out, it's casual. I'm here to party, but then I'm leaving. So you clean up the mess kind of vibe, right? I think you're healing from some kind of situation like that. Because under that, I saw Ace of Pentacles, and that is new beginnings. And I love that. And that's a solid new beginning. I was feeling something else here too, but let me see if it's going to come out in the clarifiers. Could be healing family issues. Wrong card, thank you. I also feel like, Aries, you are feeling confident these days. You really are, and you should, because that's what's going to give you the oomph to make some tough choices in the days ahead and the weeks ahead. All right, what is it that Aries doesn't see coming their way? The Tower is sort of coming out in reverse. That means you're not letting go of something that has fallen apart, or something's hanging on by a thread, okay? Yeah, like a job, right? Maybe you're holding on to a job, or you're feeling like some kind of financial loss or hit. You're holding on to it. This could also be the end of a relationship and you feeling left out in the cold. But you're stuck, right? And the Knight of Wands. Something casual, something in, out. So if some of you are having an affair, or you thought it was casual, you could have been having an argument, and you could have put your foot down here, and you're feeling alone. Sort of trapped and stuck in a situation also. But I do love the fact that there's a Six of Wands back here. Oh my God, and the Ten of Cups is under that. I just feel like this is all happening to you for a reason, Aries. I feel like the universe is flashing you some things, right? Some red alerts, some red flags, some situation that you should retire, something that just, if you had a fight or a breakup, something huge that recently happened to you, and you're feeling stuck and trapped, I think they're making you, meaning the universe, is making you uncomfortable to force you out of this comfort zone, okay? And I know you're feeling courageous these days, and it's meant for you to, to bring that forward and make those tough decisions and face certain people and issues that you're meant to. Let's see what the advice is. Let's see how you can go about this situation. The Six of Wands, though, by the way, at the bottom of the deck means this too shall pass, and very soon, and you will go into the right direction. This whole past year, you were on this path, this journey, Aries, and as we are wrapping up 2024, you were on a massive, massive learning curve. The learning curve was on steroids, guys. You learned a buttload about life this year. You learned a lot about work and politics in the office and relationships with your family and your friends. You were shedding toxic relationships left and right. You were meeting people, you were putting yourself out there, and now you're also putting yourself forward, and you're finally saying, I love you, me. And this is now it's all coming to a culmination here with this full moon in Taurus, and I'm seeing it in the cards too. The Tower in reverse, the Five of Pentacles. Come on, let's see. Let's get some more here. What's the advice here for Aries, please? I'm going to turn off this heater really quick. All right. Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands, this is interesting because Seven of Wands is usually the defensive card. It's the card of, wow, look at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to get there in a second. All right. This is the defensive card. This is the card where you're defending yourself, protecting yourself, or resisting something. And in the advice, that's what it's telling you to do. Stick up for yourself. Be courageous, or resist some kind of bullshit. Six of Pentacles talks about somebody needing your help, needing your attention. So in love, the Six of Pentacles usually talks about breadcrumbs, right? Somebody breadcrumbing and begging for attention, like, please, give me some more. Look the handout. But in your advice, it could be someone's asking you for help. Someone's asking you for attention. But in the financial sense, this is you needing to fight and defend yourself as to why you deserve a promotion, or why you deserve a raise, or why you need more money, and why they should be paying attention to you. Or maybe it's just you needing to help someone else. But this, I gotta say, I can't wait to clarify this, because it is the resistance card, it's the defending card. Look at this card again, right? This is you holding your one wand over there saying, look at me, stop gaslighting me and bullshitting me. I'm not crazy. I know you're trying to manipulate me, and here are all your little naysayers, and you're sitting there with your little wand trying to block them down. Each one is a bullshit artist coming at you, and you need to defend yourself or resist their shit, right? And that's what that is saying. All right, let's continue. Here's why I'm excited about the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is coming down the pike, okay? It's not on the table. The table are the influences we're getting for the third, fourth week of November. This is a new job. This is a solid, brand new relationship. This is real. It's 3D. It's in your tangible world. Take it to the bank and cash it. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and once you receive this, you're going to go slow and steady. You're going to be cautious. Oh, Two of Cups. I love it. Okay. Outcome, please. Some of you guys, if you're feeling like this ain't it for you, start looking for another job. You are meant to be upgraded, or you're meant to upgrade yourself. If you don't do it, the universe is going to do it for you, and in a very uncomfortable way. Those of you that recently got new jobs, you have the potential to really make your mark right now, okay? If you don't like where you are, think about moving on. Okay, because it's all about your happiness. Because it's true. How you make your bed is what you're going to lie in for quite a friggin' while. You guys heard about Pluto shifting, right? For the next 20 years. It's going to be the age of Aquarius. You better set up shop, kids. You don't got a lot of time left. I'd say you got like maybe 6 months left. But let me tell you something. The stars, the planets, the gods, the heavens, they're all shining upon you. They're all smiling upon you. They know you're the fucking underdog, and they're rooting for you, like hard, especially in your financial sector. So guys, go get some while you can, all right? And this is going to set you up for quite a while. Now, outcome. The Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is somebody that's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can be a female in your lives, regardless if you're male or female. Can be anyone in your world. Sister, brother, mother, father, sister, I don't care. It is somebody that is emotionally mature, available. Sorry, I did say female, but it doesn't have to be. It's somebody that is in your world that's emotionally mature and available. Moreover, if this is you, this Queen of Cups, this is you being that. Emotionally mature and available. And just sitting here available for whatever comes your way. And the Hierophant, you're ready for love. You're ready for commitment. You're ready for school. When I say commitment, the dedication. The dedication of a relationship, the dedication of the job, the dedication to go to school and get the diploma, the degree, the certificate, whatever it is for you. You're doing something traditionally, all right? And the Ten of Cups, happy family. Telling you, the smiling upon you is here. Now, let's use this deck. Those of you that it is a female that you're dealing with, that's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person, and Hierophant is Taurus energy. I feel like this is somebody that's trying to help you. Or somebody that you're involved with, only because they're in the upright position. But 90% of you, I feel like this is you. This is you being ready for that commitment. That's what I mostly feel from those cards. We'll see when I clarify. But it can be a friend that's trying to help you or guide you with a certain situation. Temperance, Two of Wands, please. There's your Six of Pentacles again. And the Nine of Cups. And the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are getting a new job. And you are getting more money, which is how it's supposed to be. Because you are being set up for financial gains. It was basically all the shit you've been implementing the last year or two. So now you're ready for that upgrade. You might not feel that way. You might not think that way. But it is that way. I don't know if some of you got a new job and you're thinking about it, or this is what you want. Others of you, you have desire and wish fulfillment to be here with somebody, but you just want a little bit more. from this individual. I do see the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. New job. More money. Passionate new beginning. Commitment and marriage. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. Clarify, please. Something must have recently happened to you guys, really, truly, because I keep seeing the healing card. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords, so it's definitely doubling down my message. You know how I do. Those of you that are new to my channel, I use 2 different decks for this purpose. Because when the same card falls in the same exact position, which is a rarity, that means the universe is doubling down my message to you. You are healing something. You're healing some shit where you built and dedicated a lot of your time and effort in a place, thing, relationship, job, all of it. And you're feeling stuck and trapped. You're like, why'd I put all my effort into this? Where's my reward in all of this? It's definitely coming, Aries. But I think things are tempering themselves as we are seeing temperance. Just give it a little bit more time, Aries. A little bit more of your patience. A little bit more of your calm. What is the Five of Pentacles and the Tower in reverse, the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Cups. The Seven of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the Seven of Swords. You are trying to strategize something. Sometimes this is cheating. This is ghosting. Okay? But some of you guys are actually strategizing how to compete. I just feel like, Aries, a lot of you might be leaving a job or a flaky relationship. There is somebody new on the scene. And it can be this water sign, female or male, doesn't matter, because I now see the King of Cups, as I do see the Queen of Cups at the outcome area. And this person, although they're coming off as nice and kind and they want to collaborate with you, something just doesn't sit right with you. The truth is, they're not really out to get you. It's just not your happy place anymore. It's just, it's done for you. You're looking at your options. Some of you might actually have a job where you know it's done here. Others of you have a relationship where you know it's like, what am I holding on to? I feel lonely. I feel left out in the cold. I don't feel like I fit here anymore. I'm very uncomfortable. I need to review my options because at the end of the fucking day, I need my stability, Queen of Pentacles. So I need to put myself out there, the Knight of Cups. That's like putting yourself out there in every account, in every aspect of your whole lives. With your children, with your parents, with your job, with your coworkers, with your lover, with your husband, with your wife, with whoever. I feel like you're doing this now. I don't know, I don't want to say you're buying time till you figure it out, but you are kind of holding on to what you got right now to try to figure it out is what it feels like. Because I know you're looking for your stability, and I know you know that you feel like you're headed in a different direction. But it's a big transition for you, and it's very, uncomfortable what you're about to do, but you're ready to do it. You just feel a little stuck and trapped right now, so this is, I guess, why you're doing it. I get it. You're reviewing your options. What's the Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles? Behold, the King of Swords in reverse, a true and total asshole or assholina, because that is what the King and Queen of Swords in reverse is. There's somebody who doesn't think right. There's somebody who's unstable. Somebody who's cold and vicious and nasty. Other times in reverse, when I have a court card, it means a breakup, a dumping. Okay? And this is in your advice position. This person did not give you what you needed. And you know why I know that? Behold, the old adage of being an empress, dealing with a shitty-ass king or queen who report to empresses, by the way. Clarifying the Seven of Wands. You gotta defend yourself to this mofo and beg them to keep your job, the relationship. You're like, and now here comes the Empress. Say what now? The universe needs to remind you, this is your value. This is who you are. You're the Empress. So, it's time to dump the dumpster fire, basically. You can defend yourself, don't get me wrong, because I also do see the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is the card that says, like, looking at your abundance, seeing something that you're still lucky that you have something. You're still lucky that you have this relationship because you'll never get another one. Or you're lucky you have this job, you're never going to get another one. You're actually not going to know unless you put yourself out there. But you do know that some other shit in your life, in your world, is actually beneath you. Let's see. Because this could be runner-chaser dynamic, and this could keep you in a forever loop. What is the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups? Guys, I really feel like you're being set up for new beginnings. I really do. A lot of you are getting a new job or a new offer or a new promotion. Others of you are getting a solid start to a relationship, all right? And this is with somebody that is emotionally mature and available, trying to help you. They might not come off as that to you, but they are. They might come off to you as maybe your enemy, but they're not. And doing something traditional. So a lot of you, it is a commitment offer. It's a commitment offer no matter what. And this person is available to you. Now, I think the first week of December is going to be interesting. I think you will have an up and down and challenging month, but I'm curious to know why you have this Seven of Swords here. Some of you are ghosting. Some of you are strategizing. A lot of you are strategizing at work. Some of you are planning an exit strategy because it's just too many blocks, obstacles, and challenges for you, or there's just too much competition and you're not being noticed, and it's like high risk, low reward, and you're like, it's not for me. Yeah, and you're holding on to your finances or this lover in the hopes of it being a partnership. And it just very well might turn into that, guys. We just don't know yet. But I do see your advice is to defend yourself or to resist some shit from somebody that's very negative in your life. Maybe you need to go about it a different way with the sweet touch. And I think that's what you're going to do anyway, because I'm seeing you as the Queen of Cups. Now, romance. What say you here for Aries, please? Let your friends help you, because maybe you are blinded by this situation. Wedding. Somebody could be married. Like I was saying before, some of you are having an affair, or somebody, or your person is. Attraction. That for me is sometimes the Nine of Pentacles. It's like when you're minding your own business, all of a sudden you get plucked like a flower, because there you are doing your own thing. And romantic feelings. Some of you could have met somebody new, or you're in the newish phase of your relationship or the person that you met. But those of you that this is a relationship, it's going in a fundamentally strong direction with this Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles. So that's fascinating. We'll see in the extended what that's all about. And the Wisdom House tonight. What say you for Aries, please? Oh, the Warrior. I haven't seen that in a while. And that is exactly what you guys are, the Warriors. Let's see, what say you, Warrior? My beloved child, when the Warrior appears to you in such a fortunate sign, it's such a fortunate sign that no matter what's happening to you in your life right now, you are truly protected. Dang. Ah, so good. I told you this earlier. They're protecting you. They're guiding you guys for sure. Whatever you're experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who's deeply committed and protective and kind to you. Interesting. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on, for I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There's another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. All right, guys. That was fascinating. Oh, I want to do one of the unicorns for those of you who stuck with me this far. Little unicorns. What say you for my Aries? Oh my God, this is kind of funny, I have to say. Whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. Oh, snap. Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. And that's why you have the Queen of Cups in your outcome. You need to do that. At least until you get where you need to go and what you want out of life. So I'm all about that too. All right, everybody else, I'll see you over at the extended.